Hi everyone, I'm Danny Walker. You're watching Pageant Access. Today's episode is a recap of National American Miss Nationals 2016. Got my notes. Okay. As always, well, as of several years, I am doing a recap to talk about the good things that I saw at NAM Nationals and the crazy things that I saw at NAM Nationals. But I have to say, ladies, overall, I feel like many of you have been watching this channel because it was pretty good. If this is your first time checking out Pageant Access, then please be sure to subscribe to this channel so you see lots more recaps and get many more tips for doing well at pageants. Yay. By the way, I was so excited to meet all of you at Nationals. For all of you that were like, hey, I watched Pageant Access. I was so excited to meet you and hear all about that. You girls made my day every single day, and I don't think I will ever get tired of meeting you because it's literally the most wonderful thing ever, and I just never want to leave NAMland because you guys make me so happy, so thank you for that. Like I said, really impressed overall, really. Normally I go to a pageant and there are some things that shouldn't happen and there are catastrophes, and ladies, I gotta say, y'all did a really great job. Now granted, I didn't really watch all of the talent competitions this year. I stuck more to the Queens competitions because you can't watch everything, unfortunately. So let's talk about some stuff that we can improve for next year, or stuff that you should be aware of while preparing for your state pageant. Number one, no chewing gum during competition. Yeah, I saw someone chewing gum during casual wear. You don't get all the way to nationals to get on stage and chew gum during casual wear. You don't do it. I don't know if it bothered me so much, but I thought that was kind of funny, was the girls who had the most ridiculous themes for their casual wear outfits that really didn't make sense. There might be one little element of whatever they were talking about on their outfit, and it was just kind of hilarious to me. I was just looking at it like, girls, we're stretching them a little bit there on those themes, so it's not gonna hurt you in casual wear, but I just thought it was kind of strange to hear the names and then see the actual outfits, and I was like, that's not the theme I'm getting from what you're doing. Other thing is, I know that it's nationals, but it's never really appropriate to walk on stage in a sequence dress for casual wear, or sequence pants, or sequence whatever. It's just over the top and it's not casual. If you're gonna go hang out with your friends, or if you really are gonna do lunch in the garden or whatever you want to say in your casual wear routine, are you gonna wear a glitter dress? No. Keep it casual. Same kind of note actually for the runway modeling competition. I had never watched it at nationals before, and this was the first time I saw it, and I was wondering what's gonna do well in place. And although I saw all sorts of kinds of outfits that were really cute, by the way, I just want to shop in all of your closets. Although your stuff really wouldn't fit, because half the time I saw stuff that was adorable and a princess was wearing it, so I can't really wear that. Besides the point. Keep it casual for the runway modeling competition as well. That's the thing I noticed about the girls that were placing top 10, top 5. They weren't the outfits that were crazy over the top. They were just great, simple, casual wear outfits. Preteens! Preteens! Stop wearing makeup. You can't do it. We know you're wearing makeup. Granted, if you have a little bit of acne and you're gonna, cover it up a little bit, that type of stuff makes sense, but you cannot wear a full face. You cannot wear a mascara to these competitions. Yes, for talent, it does make sense because you're a dancer, or if you have some other kind of talent, a performing arts talent, it makes sense to have makeup. But for everything else, no makeup. You're gonna lose points. You don't wanna lose the pageant because of something like makeup. In my notes, I wrote, stop doing the weird arm thing, and I'm pretty positive that I meant, like, when girls in formal wear lead with their shoulders, it's really weird when they do like that glitz walk and they're just walking down. It's so strange. Do you ever see a Miss USA walking down the runway like that? No. Well, okay, I take it back. Do you ever see a Miss USA contestant do that? Very rarely. Do you see a winner doing it? No, you don't. A little bit in Miss America. They're not as strict, I feel like, as the walk. Sometimes on the walk for Miss America, you're gonna see kind of pageanty, weird looking walks. But is the winner really walking out like that and really leading with their shoulders and doing that weird thing? No, she's not. So why are you doing it? I don't understand. Who is telling girls that it is okay to walk and do something unnatural? It blows my mind. Coaches, are you doing that? Don't do that. That's not nice to do to the girls. Oh, girls, buy a dress that fits. And I'll tell you, normally the dresses don't fit and you have to have them altered, but take the time and have them altered. I saw some poor little girl. I felt so bad. Hair is everywhere. And she was wearing a dress that was clearly made for a woman that was chopped in half. So the bodice was too long for her little body and the dress had boobs. She was in princess or junior preteen or something like that. And it's this little girl and she has big old cups on stage. And it's bad enough to have cups. It's even worse when they're not proportionate to your body. It looks even more strange. So I felt so bad for that poor little girl. She had boobs. Don't do that, mom and dad or coaches or whoever. Don't let her walk on stage in a dress that doesn't fit, because that's the first thing that the judges are going to be noticing, regardless of the style and your personal style and the color and all that stuff. If a dress doesn't fit you, it is not going to score well. I see this every so often, and I didn't see it last year, but I saw it this year, and I don't know why it happens. And it reminded me of when I saw it in years prior. At NAMM Nationals, the stage is different. So there's the normal stage in the back, and then there is this extension, and it's a V extension or a triangle. And during formal wear, you walk the V. And I saw a girl or two get to the tip of the V and do a spin in her dress, like it's casual wear or something. No, formal wear is elegant. We don't get to the V and do a huge spin. It looks crazy on stage. No, don't do that. Don't lean forward in intro. It looks strange. So many girls take the mic in intro and they like do this thing. Like, they're like, something, something, something in my hometown, and I want to be this. Does that look good? No, probably not. Well, guess what? It didn't look good on stage either. So don't be like leaning like this, girls. It's not confident. When you give your speech, have some posture. Talk to the judges comfortably, normally. Don't add in these head things. I don't understand the head things. Don't do it. Be careful, little ones, with a hoop under your dress. The hoop petticoats that you put under little girls' dresses can be great because they keep the fabric off their legs and it can help them to walk. It can lift up the length of a dress if it's too long, so you might not have to get your dress altered, but still be very careful that you adjust the size of the hoops, which you can do with a lot of those hoop skirt petticoat things that you wear under the dresses, because I did see some hoops that were too big. So basically I could actually see the hoop inside of the dress, and what would happen was there would be the hoop and the fabric of the dress would hang over. Then it wouldn't just hang over and stick out nicely and continue in that angle. It would basically hit the hoop and then it would take this steep fall straight down. So you would see the outline of the hoop in the dress and it looked really funny on stage. So be careful with the hoops and just make sure that the hoop circle isn't so big that it's holding up your dress really far, that overall the dress still looks very round and it's not like round and then straight down. You are being judged for formal wear, and if you were in the top 5 during the finale, which you hope that you are still being judged that last time that you do formal wear. Do not wave. Do not ever wave for formal wear. You know when you should be waving? You should be waving at mom and dad when you got the crown on your head. That's when you wave. When you get the crown, you're like, hey, I did it. Hey, everyone, I'm the new Miss whatever I am. And that's when you can wave. Or, blow kisses. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited that I won. Not before you win. Don't be out there waving. It doesn't make any sense. Don't be waving out there to mom and dad. They can see you. Keep the waving to a minimum. Consider now, the stage is white. Think about what that will do to you and how you will look on stage. Some girls wore dresses or interview suits or dresses that did not look good on them on the white stage. If you're not sure what's gonna look good on you against a white stage, try on whatever you're thinking about wearing and take a picture of it against a white wall. You can probably find a white wall somewhere in your hometown. I think you can. Try that out to test it to see, do I like how this looks at a distance? Because remember, when you're on stage, nobody's seeing you up close. People are seeing you quite a few feet away. That's another really good lesson too for gowns. Sometimes a gown looks nice up close when you can see all of the details and all the little great things about it, but you're not going to be that close to everybody. Think about the view that the judges have of you. It's usually at a distance, and that's what I mean when I talk about stage gowns. There are certain gowns that will work on stage, and they work because they look better at a distance. So when you go shopping, don't just look at yourself and take a selfie. You need to take some steps back and look at yourself from a distance, or have mom or dad or whoever's shopping with you look at you from a distance to say, hey, does this look the best on me from far away? Do all the details that look great up close look just as great far away? Aside from all those things, I had a blast at NAMM. I had so much fun. Really, I'm telling you, there was no catastrophe that I saw. And if there was, then apparently I thought that you recovered really well from it, because I can't think of anything. I'm also still a little bit tired from NAMM. I'm a little exhausted. Oh my gosh. I can't be yawning all day. That's what I think about NAMM Nationals this year. Moving forward, let's make sure that the things that I talked about on today's episode do not happen to you next year as you are preparing for state and hopefully nationals. Also, as a reminder, I do offer coaching for NAMM, IJM, USA, America, whatever it is, you name it, I do it. Well, whatever it is in a natural pageant. I do not coach glitz pageants. If you girls need coaching for your next pageant, whether it's a custom intro, a casual wear routine, if you need help walking in your gown, if you want your resume edited, or if you need interview coaching, whatever it is, I am here for you. Let me know. Please be sure just to email me, and that link will be in the description below if you'd like to contact me. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you join me for all the other episodes and check out my other videos so that they can help you prepare for your next pageant. Thanks for joining me though, guys. Love you. Mwah. If this is your first time watching can't even talk today. Got it. All right. I feel like the lights are getting brighter and brighter. It's been a long week. Hi, Dan. I'm just saying hello to myself.